Good Saturday afternoon, everybody. I'm back. I went to the train show up in Jacksonville. Just got back. That was 6 hours of driving, 3 there, 3 back. That was a trip. Went up 301 from my house all the way up so I could follow the train tracks. So regardless how the show goes, at least I got some rail fanning in. I'll post some pictures. I did stop at a couple places. The sign looked like it got shut down for track work, so I didn't see many trains. I seen one chase me up there, and that was about it. I didn't chase it, it chased me. But that long story short. Went up to Jacksonville, nice show. I seen a question earlier today on one of my pages or another page or something like that, and someone said, what's bigger, the Jacksonville show or the Volusia show? They're about the same size, and they're same vendors, with the exception of maybe about 4 or 5 different vendors. Other than that, pretty much the same. Jacksonville and Volusia are roughly the same size as show. Different venues, but roughly about the same, in my opinion. Was it a good show? Yes. Did I buy anything? Yes. Actually, for once, I'm proud of myself. I earn a pat on the back, guys. Okay. For once in my life, I actually went to a train show. I didn't buy one locomotive or one car, but it came close. It came very close. A couple of my friends bought stuff, but what I actually ended up buying was stuff for the layout, and what I really got myself was some crossing bucks lit. I'm gonna start doing the roadways again, the lights and stuff. But this is not gonna come now. I gotta finish the wiring of the track. I got all my connectors and all my little connectors, T-taps and everything else to start working on the wiring. I just gotta get off my lazy butt and do it. I might do it a little bit later tonight. I'll start on it, and maybe a little bit tomorrow. I got some stuff to do with the wife, and that might slow me up a little bit. And I should get that started, so there might be some trains running next time you see me. Other than that, show was good. To me, about the same size as Volusia. Will I go again? More than likely, but not as often. But then again, that show I think is only about once a year anyway, Jacksonville. So it's not like I'm going to be going up there every other week or something. Next show's coming up, I think is I got to go through them. I still don't. Good Lord, more electrical stuff. I got a few more shows coming up. We got a few more. Volusia's April. Tampa's June 1st. Like I said, Volusia's in April 6th. Villages is going to have one on July 8th and 10th. And there's another one in August 17th and 18th. Villages really puts on a really good show. That's the one I went to last week. Being it's the closest show to my house, next to Plant City, I always end up buying something there, and a lot of my normal vendors are there, the ones I like, so I tend to go to Villages a lot. But that's another show don't underestimate, go to if you can. But either way, the next show I'm going to be going to is probably going to be Volusia and Plant City. Plant City is going to be March 23rd. Okay, March 23rd for Plant City. So I'll post it as they come due. Just watch on my pages. Again, let's go with the high-tech page announcements. If you're on YouTube, please, if you like my videos, and if you live in Florida and you're visiting Florida and you're looking for a train show to go to, during your vacation, or if you live here, whatever, I try to post them on my Facebook pages I got, on YouTube and I'll also share this on my page too. I try to give a little bit of a review of the show, a personal account of it. So that way, if you decide, maybe I want to go to, or maybe I don't want to go to, you can come here. I'll give you my unbiased opinion of what they're like. If it's worth the 3-hour ride or 4-hour ride or whatever it is for you to get there, I could give you a little insight on how big it is. I always take a picture or two of the inside of it, and I'll show it and everything else, and you get an idea of magnitude of it, if we want to use that word, magnitude, of vendors, and see if it's worthwhile the $10 or $12 to get into some of these things, and if it's worth it to. Depends on your scales and what you're into. As you know, I'm into N scale. I got a few friends into HO and O and everything else. But the show that I went to in Jacksonville was pretty good. So, plus, like I said, I got a little bit of rail fanning in, took some pictures here and there, coming back and going to it wasn't because I didn't see no light sunshine until I almost got there. But and I am tired. I am whooped. Other than that, it was a good show. So I'm looking forward to the ones down here that are up and coming. There's one in Bradenton, I do believe, by Scale Rails. I forget what day that is on. I gotta get those dates for you and post them. I'll post the next train shows on my Facebook pages. But as for the Facebook pages, if you're on YouTube, you want to see still pictures of my model railroad, movies I don't share on YouTube and stuff like that, and everywhere else. Plus my train show page for Florida. These are the sites. Okay, these are my Facebook pages. Christopher's Hobbies, that's about my model railroad. And Florida Model Railroaders train show page, that is basically what it's lined up to be. Train show page. I post what I know of. If you happen to go to a train show, or you know a train show that's popping up, or you're throwing a train show, and you want me to put it up on my page, please let me know. I'll do it. I'll even make a mention of it on my YouTube channel as well. And it goes for Southern Georgia. Heck, I went to Jacksonville. That was the furthest I ever traveled yet for a train show, and 3 hours wasn't too bad. It was just leaving first thing in the morning at 5 o'clock in the morning and on the road in the dark. But other than that, it was worth the while. Worth the trip. And like I said, I got a couple signals. I actually bought something for the layout. Didn't buy trains, freight cars, or anything like that. And actually, this is one of the rare occasions I put money back in the bank. I took out some money and I actually put half of it back. I didn't spend it all. I'm proud of myself. But I'll spend it on the layout somewhere else. Mainly on the wiring section of it. But pretty much I got all my T-caps and all my connectors, spade connectors and everything else. So really don't need much of anything. Other than that, guys, I hope you have a wonderful Saturday. Hope you went to the train show. If you did go to the train show, let me know what you thought of it yourself. It's always good to get other people's point of view. Like I said, I thought it was a good show. Was it worth my 3-hour travel? I could have gone to Volusia and done the same thing. Like I said, same vendors, damn near, except for a handful. But if you live up in that area, that's a great train show. Live down south, it's worth it if you're going to do other things on your way there. Okay? But, I thought it was good. I had fun. That was the first time being at that train show. I'll post pictures on my pages again. Again, just so you know, these are the Facebook pages. Okay? Please, if you visit, like and follow. It'll keep you up to date on what's going on and everything. I'll post pictures of the show, of the venue, what was going on, some of the layouts that were there. And like I said, that was my review of it. If you guys are going to go. It's only for today, and that's it, and it's done. On the hobbies page, I will make a post of the next few shows coming up. So stay tuned, and you guys have yourself a wonderful weekend. Sunday's around the corner. I don't think no shows going this Sunday. Relax, chill out, spend some time with the layout and maybe the family. But if they get on your nerves, go back to the layout. You guys have a wonderful weekend. Be safe.